Happy Halloween, viewers. I just want to give you guys some comments, maybe a little bit of advice on how to have a safe and happy Halloween this year. First things first, if you guys weren't aware, Halloween is creepers and killers' favorite holiday. Now this is because this is the one day of the fucking year where they can go out on the streets, beat creepers, and snatch someone up, and fucking take back to their house, murder in some awful way, cut up into tiny ass pieces, wrap up in fucking plastic, throw in the freezer, and use as candy for the fucking next fucking Halloween. Now, there's a few ways that you guys can avoid this happening to you. And the first way is, if you're gonna go trick-or-treating, whether you're taking your younger siblings, or your older siblings, or your old-ass grandparents, whether the fuck you're taking, go in groups. Because when you go in a group, it's less likely for you to get snatched off the streets than when you're by your damn self, okay? Next thing. Whether you're taking your pillowcase or that pumpkin bucket that your mom bought you from the dollar store, take some object that you can use to defend yourself against someone trying to snatch you up. For example, pepper spray, a fork, that clay pot you made in art class, that shell you found on the beach last fucking summer, or that fucking iron just sitting around in your room. Whatever the fuck it is, put that shit in your suitcase, whatever the fuck you're taking to go trick-or-treating, and make sure you use it. Don't fucking take some shit that's gonna get your ass arrested if you get caught with it for some reason or another, like a fucking knife. No, bitch. Take something that you can just make up an excuse for having. Next thing, if you're gonna go trick-or-treating, go where there's light, where there's people, because creepers tend to hang out on those dark ass streets where nobody ever fucking goes. So if you notice that there's a big ass Scooby-Doo van fucking following you for 3 blocks, pretty sure their bitch asses aren't hunting ghosts. No, bitch, they're fucking following you. You need to get the fuck away. Now, what do you do if they have you? First thing, reach into your pillowcase and pull out that motherfucking shell and hit them with it. Don't use this shit as a fucking phone or something like, hello, hello, help me. No, because that shit's not gonna fucking help you. Use it as a weapon. Now you grab this shit and you hit them with it. And don't hit them somewhere where they're not gonna fucking feel it or some shit. No, hit them in the face. Because I don't give a crap if you're a guy or a girl. If you get hit in the fucking face, you're gonna stop what you're doing and fucking like rub your face or some shit. Now, when you hit them hard, and in those fucking 5 seconds that they're rubbing their face, you run for your life. Don't be the idiot that runs back for the fucking bag of candy, because if that's you, then your ass deserves to get slaughtered. No, run to a fucking house or a fucking store or some shit. Don't be like those dumbass people in movies that run into the fucking forest or into a fucking abandoned house or a dark ass alley. No. Run where there's people and light. Now, don't also be like those dumbass people in the movies that trip over that fucking pebble in the middle of the street. No. Watch where you're fucking running and keep your feet planted. Now, worst case scenario is you can't find somewhere to run. Run into a street. Now, don't be a dumb deer and just run like a crazy into the street. No. Stop. Look both motherfucking ways. Make sure there's a car coming that's not gonna hit you. And then you run into the street, waving your arms and screaming for help. Now, there's 2 scenarios that are gonna happen. First scenario. The person driving is gonna think you're a crazy ass bitch that escaped from a fucking asylum and they're gonna run your ass over. Scenario number 2. The person driving is gonna think you're a crazy ass bitch that escaped from a fucking asylum and they're gonna help you. You better hope that they go with the second scenario, because if not, you might as well just go back to the killer and get murdered, because there's no way that you're gonna fucking live. And another thing to remember. I don't care if it's that sweet old bitch next door with her 15 fucking cats, or that creepy ass guy down the street that your mother told you not to talk to. You just cannot trust anyone these days. It's not even family sometimes. So remember, be safe and get as much candy as you fucking can. Okay?